In a world where reality is a constant companion and the future remains a mystery waiting to unfold, we often find ourselves daydreaming, letting our minds wander to places unknown, where our deepest desires and wildest fantasies reside. But reality, like a steady drumbeat, reminds us that life is not a fairy tale. It is unpredictable, full of twists and turns that we never see coming. Yet, in the face of uncertainty, we find solace in our dreams. We work tirelessly, pushing ourselves beyond limits, striving to turn those dreams into reality. For in the tapestry of life, woven with threads of hope and perseverance, our dreams are the vibrant colors that make it truly extraordinary. So, as we journey through the complexities of life, let us remember that while reality may be our constant companion, our dreams are the wings that allow us to soar.
Any plans after graduation? I want to have a job right away after graduation. Maybe career related to my job, my course right now, but I'm still not sure if that's the one I will take.
Being a flight attendant is my dream profession, so I'll start preparing in my fourth year and apply to companies like International Airlines. I will also apply to some large hotels to get some experience and put what I've learned in my hospitality management course to use. I may possibly try my hand at modeling as a side gig and have applied to several television networks.
Held it here in the city of Zamboanga, the city center of the Western Mindanao region in the Philippines. The festival is held in honor of the miraculous image of Our Lady of the Pilar.
Maybe special one take a break after graduating. So you're tired of all this year studying? Yes, studying is tired and it makes me learn sometimes, but as the eldest child, I think it's my responsibility to help my parents financially. And to do that, I need to have a job right after graduation, especially my parents are getting older.
Actually, my parents didn't force me to work right after graduation. I have a choice to take a rest or something, but I'm eager to help them. It is my choice to be the breadwinner after graduating and take over my siblings' education, especially the youngest whom I want to spoil.
Getting older, what do you mean by that? You know, as they getting older, they are prone to sickness, and their work to earn money for our family makes them unable to take care of themselves. And it's why I want to be financially stable on my twenties, and I want my parents and siblings to have an executive checkup and have a healthy and long life.
I might be paranoid about this, but health is wealth. And I want to make sure that my family doesn't suffer from any sickness. And if ever there's one, at least we can detect it sooner to treat it and avoid further complications. An executive checkup is kinda different from the normal checkup. For those who aren't familiar with it, it is an assessment that involves different medical procedures aimed at preventing health problems. It includes a complete blood count with platelet count, urinalysis, fecalysis, sputum microscopy, fecal occult blood, pap smear, lipid profile, fasting blood sugar, oral glucose tolerance test, ECG, chest x-rays, creatinine tests, and more.
I see. But how about the plan for yourself? After taking care of my family, I want to attend more fan meeting and concert of my favorite artists.
I've already attended a few concerts before, but there's a lot of sermons from my parents and I have to save my school allowance. And since I have a job in the near future, I can save enough money without making my parents worry. It may sound cliche, but I feel the happiest when I am inside the concert arena, interacting with my fellow fans and watching my idols to perform.
Gentle reminder for everyone. Let's get to the program.
That's the goal, by the way. I heard that you want to do some rescuing on three animals. How would you be able to help them? Ah yes, I want to build a shelter for stray cats and dogs and foster them until they find a lovable home. Maybe adopt some of them, and I know it's kind of impossible to accomplish all of that on my 20s, but I am determined to, and I have.
I have a soft spot when it comes to animals since I was a child, especially those who have been abandoned or haven't had a home since they were born. I want to have a ragdoll cat, but that breed must be bought. Instead of buying one, I will just spend the money fostering stray animals, and I will gladly accept if some of my friends will give me those well-bred cats and dogs. In my 30s, this will be the time when I invest in something. I might renovate our house, sell it, or make it an apartment since my parents don't want to live there when they are old and gray. I will buy a house for them somewhere in their hometown since they miss living there. Going into the hospital to have a checkup when I feel something's wrong with me scares me. To lessen it, I'll save enough money to take care of my own health and consult an OB-GYN and maybe a psychiatrist for my mental health. Consulting a specialist doesn't mean that there's something's wrong with someone. Like they said, it is better to be sure and safe than sorry. I want to learn how to love and take care of myself, so I will start meditation and maybe do yoga. I also want to learn baking, so I will probably enroll myself in a baking class. And to heal my inner child, I might also take ballet classes. I also want to try snorkeling, hiking, skydiving, and riding hot air balloon. This also might be the time when I start to date and settle with someone since I am already financially and emotionally stable. I will spend some time going on fun dates that I haven't experienced in my teenage years and 20s. Like some youth, I also want to cross out my bucket list and travel the world solo and also with my loved ones. The 30s are also a perfect time for me to get married to my ideal man, maybe a doctor or a lawyer. But it is also okay if they aren't those two. I just need someone who can give me the life I want, because I will probably do the same. Someone whom I can depend on, especially when life gets tough. Someone with whom I can trust and share my dreams. I also want 3 weddings. First will be at Lake Como in Italy. Next is a church wedding at Our Lady of Lazaret Quasi Parish, since this place used to be one of my alma mater and it has a sentimental value to me. I also chose this so my family and friends here in the Philippines can attend. And lastly, there will be a beach wedding at Santorini, Greece.
On the rise, this love got me rolling the dice. Don't let me lose. Beautiful mind.
If I won't find someone and destined to be single, I will probably live alone and retire in my 40s.
You want to retire before turning 50? Isn't it a bit early? Yeah, but I want to enjoy my life to the fullest in my 40s. I want to retire and live in the year of neon times.
Cottagecore life and owning a vineyard are my ideal lives, or living beneath the Swiss Alps feels homely too. It's serene and so peaceful, unlike living in the city. But but I might also buy a condo in New York City where I can see the city lights as my vacation house.
That sounds nice. And my idea is how you will spend your time on your early retirement. I want to learn to play piano and violin. I love music, especially classical ones. I'll probably go to London and watch some opera. I like that, learning new skills. Actually, there's more. I also love reading books, and I want to write a new one. I want to write and publish my own book someday. nothing. Yeah, I just want to enjoy simple things in life and also help others.
And how would you exactly help?
I want to volunteer and donate to some charity someday, hopefully.
This was actually planned by me and some good friends of mine, so this project will be a collaboration with my friends, which makes it more meaningful.
You will volunteer and donate in your 40s and build a shelter for stray animals in your 20s. You will be remembered as a good person.
I hope so too. I want to spend my remaining time living peaceful and to be remembered as a person who do meaningful things in life.